Is your workout schedule maximizing your gains or sabotaging them? Let me guess. You're showing up for every workout, thinking more is always better, but instead, you're tired, sore, and barely seeing results. You start questioning if calisthenics even works. That's the downside of training without a plan. Your body doesn't get the recovery it needs, and instead of getting stronger, you're stuck feeling frustrated. But now imagine knowing exactly how often to train and when to rest. You'll feel stronger with every session and see consistent progress without burning out. In this video, we'll dive deep into the science of calisthenics training frequency. We'll explore whether you can train every day, how to structure full body workouts, the optimal number of weekly sessions, the importance of rest days, and how to combine calisthenics with weightlifting. Plus, I'll share practical tips on workout duration and intensity to help you create the perfect training schedule that matches your goals. Can you do calisthenics every day? Yes, you can do calisthenics every day, but you need to do it the right way. Here are 2 key rules to follow. Don't overwork yourself. Adjust how hard you exercise each day. Give each muscle group at least 2 days of rest between workouts. For example, if you work out your chest on Monday, wait until Wednesday or Thursday before training it again. This rest time helps your muscles recover and prevents injury. Let me show you how to plan your weekly workouts to make daily training safe and effective. On Mondays, we focus on upper body pushing exercises like push-ups and dips with high intensity. Tuesdays are dedicated to lower body training, incorporating exercises like squats and lunges, also at high intensity. Wednesdays shift to moderate intensity core work, including planks and leg raises. Thursdays return to upper body work, but this time focusing on pulling movements like pull-ups and rows at high intensity. Friday is an active recovery day with low-intensity activities like stretching and light cardio. Saturday features a moderate intensity full body workout that combines pushing, pulling, and leg exercises. Finally, Sunday is reserved for complete rest or light active recovery activities like yoga or walking, keeping the intensity low to prepare for the next week. This schedule ensures each muscle group gets adequate work while allowing proper recovery time between sessions. Speaking of routines, we have one defined for each goal in the calisthenics playbook: pull-ups, one-arm push-ups, and pistol squats. It's clear, easy to follow, and it works. Most workout guides bore you to death. This one's different. Comic-style illustrations, zero fluff, pure technique. Grab the calisthenics playbook and actually enjoy learning again. Can you do full-body calisthenics every day? You can do full-body calisthenics every day, but it's not the best way to build strength. Here's why. Your muscles need time to rest and recover between workouts. Let's define a full-body calisthenics routine. It means doing exercises that work all your body's muscles in a single session. It's a great way to build a balanced body and strength. However, this also means all your muscles will need to rest together the next day. If your main goal is building endurance rather than strength, daily full-body workouts might work for you. Your body will adapt to regular training, but there's a catch. You need to keep the intensity moderate. Doing intense full-body workouts every day isn't a good idea. It can lead to burnout and injury. For endurance training, it's better to work out at a moderate pace for longer periods. Even professional athletes need rest. Basketball players and Muay Thai fighters who need lots of endurance take regular rest days. They also use recovery methods like massage to stay in good shape. Most take 1 or 2 rest days every 2 weeks to keep their bodies healthy. How many days a week should you do calisthenics? How many calisthenics workouts per week really depends on your goals, schedule, and how well your body can recover. For most people, training 3 to 5 days a week with enough recovery time works well. If you choose to split your routine, like doing push, pull, and legs on different days, you can increase the frequency to 6 or even 7 days a week. But remember, rest is critical for muscle growth. No matter how many times a week calisthenics is in your routine, make sure you allow at least 48 hours of rest for each muscle group or exercise. For example, if you do push-ups on Monday, wait until Wednesday before doing them again. Do you need rest days for calisthenics? Rest days aren't strictly necessary, but rest itself is crucial to allow your muscles to recover and to avoid overuse injuries. Every muscle group should have at least 48 hours of rest before you work it again. Taking rest days helps prevent overtraining and ensures steady progress. On these days, active recovery techniques like sports massages or ice bath sauna sessions can be really effective. If you organize your training properly, each muscle group can get enough recovery time between sessions. This way, you can stay active and do something every day while still giving your body time to recover. How many rest days for calisthenics? It depends on how hard and how much you work out. Most people do best with 1 to 2 rest days each week. This gives your muscles enough time to recover and heal while keeping up a regular workout routine. On your rest days, you can still stay active by doing light exercises like stretching or walking. Just keep it gentle so your body can recover. Can you do calisthenics on rest days? On rest days, you can engage in active recovery, such as low-intensity cardio, stretching, skill-based work like balance exercises, sleeping more and napping, sports massages, sauna plus ice bath cycles, walking, and more. These techniques boost blood flow while keeping stress on your muscles low, helping your body recover without becoming completely inactive. How much calisthenics per day? The ideal amount of calisthenics per day really depends on your fitness goals and current level. If you're just starting out, 20 to 30 minutes of moderate intensity exercises is fine, such as push-ups, squats, and planks, as they're usually enough to build a solid strength foundation. If you're more advanced and you're asking how many times a week should I train calisthenics, you can aim for 45 to 60 minutes per session, 4 to 6 days a week. You could also split your training into morning and evening sessions to maintain a good balance and recovery. For anyone curious about twice-a-day workouts, yes, it's possible to do calisthenics in both the morning and evening. This can be especially effective if you split the sessions to focus on different muscle groups. As an example, you could dedicate the morning to pushing exercises and save the evening for pulling or core exercises. Throughout the week, this might look like doing dips and chin-ups on Monday, then push-ups and pull-ups on Thursday. This structure ensures your upper body has enough time to recover between sessions. Can I do calisthenics and weightlifting on the same day? Yes, you can do both calisthenics and weightlifting on the same day. This is called hybrid training. The key is to adapt based on your focus for the day, energy levels, and training goals. Here are different ways to mix the two. First, prioritize the type of training that aligns with your goals. If strength and muscle building are your main goals, start with weightlifting, for example, squats, bench press, deadlifts. Then finish with calisthenics for endurance and control, for example, push-ups, pull-ups, and handstands. If you're working on calisthenic skills like muscle-ups, do those first while your body is fresh, and follow up with weights for accessory strength. Second, alternate between sets. Blend calisthenics and weights in supersets or circuits for efficiency and balance. Third, pair weighted movement with a calisthenics exercise targeting the same or complementary muscles. For example, barbell bench press plus push-ups, barbell squats plus body weight Bulgarian split squats, weighted pull-ups plus body weight dips. Use calisthenics as a warm-up or finisher. Use light calisthenics exercises like push-ups, pull-ups, or band-assisted dips as a warm-up to prepare your body for heavier weights. Alternatively, finish your weightlifting session with a calisthenics burnout, such as max rep body weight dips or pull-ups. So, there you have it. A complete guide to structuring your calisthenics training. Remember these key points. While it's possible to do calisthenics daily, it's not recommended for strength building as muscles need time to recover. If you do train daily, it's better to split routines and keep intensity moderate. A full body routine works all muscle groups in one session. While possible to do daily, it's better to allow 48 hours of rest between sessions for proper recovery. The recommended frequency is 3 to 5 days per week for most people. More advanced athletes can train 6 to 7 days when using split routines that target different muscle groups. While not strictly mandatory, rest is crucial for muscle recovery and injury prevention. Most people benefit from 1 to 2 rest days per week. On rest days, you can do active recovery like stretching, walking, or light cardio. The most important thing is to listen to your body and adjust your training frequency and intensity accordingly. Whether you're a beginner or advanced athlete, consistency and proper recovery will lead to the best results. If you found this guide helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more calisthenics tips and training advice. Drop a comment below with your training schedule. I'd love to hear how you organize your workouts.